Well, good hump day Tuesday. It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my rainy home to sticks. Hope everybody's having a show enough good Wednesday, and I hope everybody's looking forward to Turkey Day tomorrow. But over here in East Central Mississippi, we are under a severe storm warning. It is raining now, but hey, we needed the rain. Before we get started on today's video, I always like to mention that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over her, I sure enough thank you for coming back. What I want to share with you and y'all today is I got the urge to eat some collards. So yeah, it's raining. We're going to hook up to another camera and we finna go harvest some collard greens. Give me a second and that's what we finna do. I got my chapeau on and I got my rain jacket. Let's go show enough, pick some collards. Mad looking greens right there. I'm here to tell you. I'll try to catch these outside leaves and some of these big ones. They ain't bad for just two plants. Let's go and get the rest of them. Got some more. Alright, time to get out the rain. Well, here are our collards that we just harvested. This is a big old stainless steel bowl slam full of collards. Now what we're going to do is, I want to eat these collards fast. I actually bought a store-bought bunch of collards because this looks like a lot of collards. But actually, once you cook them down, it's just going to be a little bitty pile of them. But what we're going to do different this time is, I normally cook my collards on the stove top. We ain't going to do that. We're going to try to cook these collards in the Ninja Foodi. I'm going to get all of these collards cleaned and cut up, and then I will bring you back, show you all the ingredients, and we're going to rock on from there. Here's our greens. They've been cut clean into little ribbons, bite-sized pieces. For the ingredients, I have some bacon, some onion. I'm going to roll with some chicken broth. And I also have some garlic. This is going to be a really simple recipe. So let's commence to getting these greens cooked. We got our Ninja Foodi set to saute mode. It's on high. I'm probably imagine it's ready to go right now. What we're not going to use any oil. We're going to use the grease from the bacon, and we're going to render that bacon down. So let's go. All right, let's add our bacon into here. And I'm not good with measurements. This is probably maybe a half a pound of bacon. We're gonna render this down real good. We're not gonna cook it all away. Our bacon's looking really good. We're not gonna cook it all away. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our onions in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna deglaze this pot. These onions are gonna soak up a lot of that bacon grease. And what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna pour anything out. We're gonna use the bacon grease to caramelize these onions, and that is looking and smelling really good. All right, our onions are somewhat translucent and starting to caramelize. Let's add in a little bit of garlic, probably 1 or 2 tablespoons. We're gonna give it a stir. We want to burn that garlic. We're gonna shut this Ninja Foodi off, and we're gonna proceed to the last step. That's adding the rest of the ingredients to it. All right, let's rock on. We're gonna add our collard greens to the mix. It's probably gonna be a whole bunch of collard greens in here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add in some chicken broth. This is probably gonna be about a half a cup maybe. And what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna season these collard greens yet, because there's a whole lot of salt or sodium in that bacon. Let's put our lid on, and we are gonna set this Ninja Foodi to pressure cook for about 5 minutes. So give me about 5 minutes. All right, we have let these collards pressure cook for 5 minutes. We're gonna let this Ninja Foodi naturally release for about 10 minutes, and then we'll open it up and see what it looks like. All right, let's see what we got going on up in here. Ooh-wee. That looks sure enough cooked to me. Got to put a little bit in this bowl right here. We got to give it a taste test. All right, let's try it out. I'm here to tell you that is good. Probably could have seasoned it just a little bit harder, but that's okay. Well, there you have it. Sure enough, collard greens cooked in the Ninja Foodi. I'm here to tell you, on the pressure cook side, they turned out delicious. Only thing that I needed to do, or will do next time, is I'll probably season those collard greens just a little bit harder. But hey, I'm here to tell you, it was a success. And it tastes good too. So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good Wednesday. And I want to say, I hope everybody has a show enough good Thanksgiving tomorrow on Thursday. Be safe. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up. They help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home and Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff like cooking collard greens. With that being said, you know it's coming Dan reference. Sure enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on. Be you. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.